Hello, Dawg Nation. I'm Brandon Adams. Welcome into Kroger's coverage of the Dawg Walk as the Georgia Bulldogs are making their way in for an SEC battle against the Mississippi State Bulldogs. The Battle of the Bulldogs here today. Georgia on its way in right now. You see Arian Smith coming by. Xavier Truss, Georgia offensive lineman, rolling through. Chaz Chambliss making his way in. The Georgia Bulldogs against Mississippi State. Kirby Smart making the challenge earlier this week. Lawson Lucky coming in, making his challenge here this week for a big raucous environment. And the early look is that's certainly the feel here with fans gathered inside the stadium ready for all of this here today. Tight ends coach Todd Hartley coming by. Running back Cass Jones comes by. Georgia players working the rope line here. Strength coach Scott Sinclair comes through. Mikael Williams about to make his way through here there as well. Defensive lineman Christian Miller, an injury question last week, but not appearing on the availability report, leads you to believe that he's ready to go and are ready to play. Quarterback Gunnar Stockton coming by. Gunnar typically favors the ball cap with the suit look. Co-defense coordinator Glenn Schumann. Here's quarterback Carson Beck looking sharp as always. There's offensive line coach Stacy Searles. A lot of expectations of this Georgia offensive line as the season comes into its crucial stretch. Speaking of that offensive line, Dylan Fairchild coming by. You'll see the pin on Fairchild's coat. Georgia today playing in memory of Helinski's Hope, a organization that obviously raised awareness for suicide prevention. Offensive coordinator Mike Bobo is here. The Georgia Bulldogs continuing to file their way through. We will remind you that our Dawg Walk coverage here is brought to you by Kroger. Of course, all your game day needs, Kroger's got you covered for all of that. Food on the grill, drinks there in the cooler, everything else. But in addition to that, don't forget to check out Kroger for your Halloween needs there as well. We're in the month of October, means it's time to get stocked up. Decorations, candy, all the stuff to make Halloween great. You can find that there at your local Kroger. You can also find plenty of Georgia coverage today online at DawgNation there as well. On the website at DawgNation.com. Of course, after the game, we'll see you at the UGA bookstore for our DawgNation postgame show. As I said before, we appreciate Kroger making our Dawg Walk coverage possible. And with that, Kaylee Mansell, we'll send it back to you on what is a beautiful afternoon here at Sanford Stadium.